Hi girlies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tiana Matea. We're starting a winter glow reset. Not any crazy dramatic transformations, just small intentional resets to support my life.
So I forgot to film while we were in the store. So I'm just gonna do like a little mini quick haul for you guys. So we got a bit of stuff. Nothing special, nothing crazy. We're not doing Christmas shopping until next week. So right now we have eggs. There was a really good deal on for beef. So we got this like huge, it's like 15 kg, I think, or something like that. And so I'll be able to make a whole lot of different meals with that. And then I really wanted pork chops, so I got these boneless, like fast fry pork chops. My husband's putting this stuff away. Obviously ketchup, because you know, that's all I eat. We got some more oil for doing things like pan fried potatoes or frying anything up. Big bag of potatoes. We go through potatoes like crazy. Then we have romaine lettuce, one of my favorite kinds of lettuce. I'll probably set up a couple different salads and maybe a couple different meals for that as well. I have to do the meal prepping for my husband probably tomorrow afternoon because it's a bit late today. We got some broccoli. I didn't even see you pick this up. For my husband, we have some mushrooms. I'll probably use those in some of his meals as well. We've been really big on making our own bread recently, so we bought flour to make more sourdough bread. Some more garlic powder for cooking. I am obsessed with fruit, so I got some grapes. Those will be good for little snacks on the side or a fruit bowl. And there was also a really good deal on past dinner, like the mac and cheese. So we got like a whole big box. There's 12 boxes in here. I also got milk. Yes, I still drink 2% milk, actual dairy milk. Sue me. And, oh, I want to make shepherd's pie, so I got some shepherd's pie flavoring just to go with the spices and stuff that we already use in it. And then a bunch of bananas and some pomegranates. So those will go in different meals and stuff. That's all for the fridge. Yeah.
I always start my resets in the living room. This is the space I'm in the most, so when it's clean, my mind immediately feels a lot clearer. Vacuuming, mopping, fluffing the cushions, these little actions make the whole apartment feel a lot lighter and a lot easier to do. Resetting my bedroom is about rest. Making the bed, clearing the floor, and restoring order helps me slow down at night. This is part of creating an environment that supports peace. I want to be able to be calm and relaxed and able to say my nightly prayers without cluttered mind. Obviously, I use my bathroom every day, so organizing it makes my routines feel a lot smoother and more intentional. Here, I'm getting rid of all of the things that I haven't used in a long time that are probably expired, things that are samples, any trash, any containers or anything that have been left. I've set up the shelves so that it's my own shelf with things like my skincare and anything else that I use while I'm in the bathroom. And then I have the bottom shelf that I've set up for my husband for anything that he uses while he's in the bathroom, his face wash, shaving cream, his colognes, And then the cupboard I had filled and done up as our hair stuff, our medications, and anything that he needs for his beard. So that's week 1. It is all about the process of cleaning my space, making sure that my area is decluttered and organized, so then my mental space in my head is a little bit clearer, because I fully believe that if your house and your space is a cluttered mess, that you just will not be doing very well mentally. Everything else that I'm working on, really, like the self-care, the faith journey, my routines, my just my everyday life, really does go off of what the foundation is. And I feel like having a clean space makes the foundation, well, that is the foundation. If you're trying to build routines and you're trying to do well, I feel like as soon as you clean your space, you're like 50% better at anything that you're trying to do, any of the tasks, any of the goals that you're trying to face out, anything like that. I feel like as soon as your space is clean, you can just be like, okay, this is the foundation. I have a clean space. I don't have to do this. I can focus exactly on what I'm looking to do. And that is exactly what we're trying to do for this whole winter glow reset for the 30 days of December, or 31 days of December. And yeah, so it's just so important to have the space clean. So next week I'll be focusing more on daily routines, my more intentional living. So focusing on things like going to daily mass, because that is something that I am doing for Advent. I am dedicating more time to going and just spending time with God and really reflecting on the way that I am living my life and how I can better glorify Him in everyday life. Like for Advent, for example, I have started doing veiling every day. I've made it more so of like a head wrap, kind of like I would if I were back home in St. Lucia. So I'm kind of doing that right now, and my hair's a little bit shorter, so I don't really like the way that veils look if they're just over. So I've been doing that, but it's been more kind of like, oh, my grandma kind of vibes, cleaning my house and stuff with a head wrap on. So yeah, I want to focus more next week on the daily routines and the everyday living and the intentional things that I need to do to make everyday life just feel a lot better. So I'm going to take you guys along with me on that, of course. I'm right now finalizing what I want the daily routines to look like, and I might even extend this challenge into, or this not challenge, it's not a challenge, this reset into January, so then we can do kind of like a new year, pull together, get things started, start off on the right foot kind of thing, but we'll see just kind of how we go about that. But yeah, so I think this is a really good way to start, like a good place to start the clean environment, the clean area, clean mind, clean space. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you are following along, let me know how your week 1 went. If you have made it this far into the video, please comment a blue heart so I know that you are locked right in with me. And yes, I will see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.